Alrighty, here we go. Hey everybody, welcome to the live stream. This is exciting. Oh my gosh, the room is actually full already. So for those of you who want to play on a future live stream, do not worry, you definitely will get the opportunity to. This is just the first. It's really a test more than anything, just to make sure things are working. Hey everyone, we've got 56 people already and it is going up quickly. So hopefully this doesn't crash or anything. Like I said, this is just an exciting test, the first of many. And this is going to be a custom squads game. So this is featuring people from my Discord. So if you want to play, the people in the Discord get the first dibs. So the people who get the password first, the live stream is going to be about 45. We might do 2 games, so it might be about an hour or so. We'll see how it goes. So basically what we're doing here is we're doing custom squads. We got 100 people in the room. I'm going to be casting it, doing my best to catch all the action for you guys. And yeah, it's going to be a bit of a learning experience using my new Elgato capturing device. So hopefully that will work well too. And hey everybody from the Discord, welcome. Face reveal is coming at 100K. Do not worry, we are going to be doing that. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. And yeah, if you want to get the passwords first, the best way to do that is to join the gaming channel, to become a member of the channel. You can see that underneath the chat, there's a little emote icon or emoji icon. To the right of that is that send a super chat or become a member. If you become a member, one of two things happen. First, you get the room passwords first, so you get into these games because there are so many of you guys who are going to want to play. And number two, what's the other cool thing that happens? I forget, honestly, but I don't have Discord. I would download Discord then, because that is the best way to check out the stream and have some fun. And like I said, meet some members of this community. So I have a feeling this is going to start any second now. And let me just message the room owner. We are ready to begin. So there we have it. And yeah, we've got 100 people full in the custom room. And like I was saying, if you become a member here, if we reach 10 members, on this channel, we're going to be doing a special giveaway. We'll probably give away an Elite Royal Pass. So if we can get to 10 members on the gaming channel, like I said, it's just down emoji. To the right of that, there's a little $sign. You click on that, become a member. And from there, if we reach 10 people, we'll do an Elite Pass giveaway for this season. So just announcing that right now, and I think we're going to go with it. So here we are now in the game, and get excited because everybody is joining on up. So we've got 100 people here. A ton of excitement is yet to come for sure. So I'm going to be trying to use this camera angle a little bit more than I did last time. So in a previous video, I was kind of like following the action with specific teams, but they said especially early on, like Novo or military base, where you're going to have a lot of people, or Pachinki, it's better to just use this tool and then watch where everybody goes. One issue is I do not have game sound, so I'm going to have to figure that out for sure. And you left, but the room was full when you tried to get back in. Don't worry, we're going to be doing more of these. Like I said, we have 120 people watching right now, which is super exciting. Okay. And the game is starting, so let's take a look at that plane route. You can see it is east to west. I'm not going to try to use the minimap as much. I know you guys don't like looking at the minimap. You like to watch the action instead. This one is coming in right over multi-power. A lot of people are going to be going multi-power. Novo, military base, Ferry Pier, and Primorsk might be getting a vehicle and then dropping, or driving rather, anywhere they want to go. Look at that cool plane skin, geometric finish black, awesome apple buff. So here we go. We are going to be watching Mater's team in the beginning, just because, well, they did really well. They actually got the most kills out of all the teams last night. You didn't see that game yet, but that game's going to be going up tomorrow morning or tomorrow night, depending on where you are in the world. And yeah, here we go. What are you using for recording? We're actually using the Elgato HD60S right now. So it's actually a device that's meant for streaming, which is why this will hopefully look okay. So you can see that there are a ton of people dropping out. It looks like people are spreading. Nobody actually went multi-power. That's really interesting. No one went multi-power. Lots of people are going for Novo. Lots of people are going for military base. I think we're going to stick with Mater because Team 22 is very close to them, so they're going to have some competition for this compound right now. And it looks like Team 22 is just a little bit ahead of them. So this could get pretty crazy right away. We're going to go to this tool, and we are going to watch Team 7 is there also. So, man, we've got Team 1, Team 22, and Team 7 all in the same compound. So let's see what happens here. We've got Team 7, like I said, Mater is looting up that little shack. Team 22, Team 23, so lots of action right here. Team 22, rather. That was a just odd occurrence there where sometimes you get the wrong, the wrong team name there. So not too much is happening. Mater abandons the compound. Team 7 is going to be in lots of trouble if they don't get out of there very quickly. It looks like they are getting a vehicle, though. Yes, they have a UAZ, and it looks like they are going to be skadoodling and getting out of that compound in time. So lots of action down in military base, so let's go ahead and jump over there. I learned how to spectate using that button. We can jump around the map a little easier now. And we've got Team 24 here. Let's go back and see where everyone is here, get a sense for where they are looting. And Team 24, it looks like Team 12 already lost a couple members. Team 24, one is on the roof. The other 3 are in that compound over there. So there might be some action over this way. We'll have to see. But yeah, definitely let me know, like I said, what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, and we can just go and improve from there. So looks like we've got a bit of action potentially on the cards. Team 12 is certainly outgunned, so that's definitely not going to be good. Here they are. They are together on the upper floor of that apartment in a military base, but Team 24 is on the roof and in the other apartment next to them, so definitely not looking good for that. We also have a lot of action somewhere here, so you can see Team 16 is currently looting up this military building, so we've actually got a number of people. Lots of action, though, over in Pachinki, so maybe we should go over there instead. And like I said, let me know if I'm jumping around too much. I'm not sure because I want you guys to watch the excitement of the game, but I also, kind of want to stick with somebody so you can kind of follow the teams too, because that's a lot of fun. So these guys are just looting up. Thought there was going to be action with 8 and 18 very close, but it looks like that action is not going to be occurring for a little while yet because Pachinki has a ton of houses, and it looks like everybody is just looting up their own little part of the town at this point, and not too much conflict yet. So one team was unfortunately eliminated. We'll have to see what team that was. We'll go to overall. Mr. Delightful has a kill. Team number 2 has 2 kills already. You can see that they are down there. Let's see where else we've got action right now. So yeah, here's Team 24. Okay, so there is going to be a battle here with Team 16 and Team 24. So let's go over there and spectate that. He has a Car 98. Looks like he has a scope on it. We don't know what sort of scope he has. Was he no-scoping that? Potentially. So here's 16 and 24. It looks like a 3-time scope. So one of the new ones that was introduced was 0.7.0. And one of his teammates was just knocked out. He was up there on the sniping tower, or that like a sniping platform. It's a great platform if you have a scope and something like a Car 98, but you are also rather exposed up there. And it looks like he might have been headshotted, or he looked like he was knocked out in one shot. So he's trying to crawl to safety, but I don't think he's going to get anywhere. Unfortunately, that means that Team 16 is going to lose their first player here. So let's see what else is going on in the world of the military base, because there's a 16 over there. 12 is running for his life away from the other members, the 2 other members of Team 16. And meanwhile, Team 24 looks like they're still looting up. They've got 2 guys in one of those buildings, 1 in the other. And did they lose their last player? No, they did not. He's actually over, according to my minimap, he's over this way somewhere. There he is, outside. So Team 24 is still looking at full strength. And are they going to be pushing the roof or not? I don't know. Let's see, because Blazy up there is still chilling out on the roof with his Car 98. But I'm curious if Team 24 is going to take him out or not. We are up to 158 people watching now on the live stream, so thank you for that. That's very exciting. I am reading your chat a little bit. I can't respond to it too much because I'm trying to do the casting here, but yes, I am indeed looking up and down. I do have it running on my laptop right now, so I will leave a little smiley face here. and I am reading it. So there you go. I missed the kill of Team 24, but you guys definitely saw it on stream, and there it is actually. So I'm watching the delay on the stream there, and Blaze gets taken out just because, well, he was definitely outmanned. So it looks like 16 is running away. Team 24 has taken over the military base, and now we have to try to find action somewhere else. So what is going on right now? Not too much as far as action goes. Team 16, it looks like they are attacking one of those members by chance. No, he just took damage from something else. So, hey, there we go. Now I can see the comments of the stream from when I put that smiley face in. So, I'm definitely getting used to this too. This is not what I have done before. And it's something that's, there's definitely a learning curve, but I'm having a lot of fun doing it. And as a result, I definitely want to work on live streaming more in the future. So I don't know how to do this other than having a mini-map, but look at that. That spectate button is so awesome. Thank you. I forget who mentioned that, but that's the easiest way to jump around for sure. He's still taking fire, and it's hard to see where he's taking fire from. It looks like it is 11 over here. Yeah, I think it is 11 who was taking, shooting bolts his way. Looked like he had the tree there covering him, but now he doesn't because now he's running. Will 11 on the dude Chris, will he be able to take advantage of that or not? No, I don't think so. The rest of Team 15 is over there trying to get into what looks to be a vehicle, but I don't know if they're going to have the opportunity because they're starting to get charged by that member of Team 11. So let's go over here and we'll take a look at what is going on. Now, Team 15 does have all the players, and one of them was able to retreat. But now it looks like team number 1, I don't know what happened there. You guys will have to let me know in the stream, but unfortunately, everybody is knocked out right now. So it looks like a team member of 11 was killed. Mr. Delightful looks like he was killed, so those of you watching his stream, unfortunately, that's the end of him, as well as Pink. So was that the entirety of Team 1 or not? Let's go ahead and see as we switch to Kingfisher there, and we'll pull back up on this map. I think this is how people said to do it. Yeah, so it looks like Philly and Pink are still alive. Mater and Delightful were... Oh, no, everybody was killed on Team 1. So is that right? No, that's not right. Well, there you go. We are learning together. So Philly and Pink are still alive. Delightful and Mater are currently dead. So let's see where that action is going to be, because right now we've got Team 11, I said, in close proximity to... They're getting hit from somewhere. Where would that be? I guess it would be still from Team 15, who's shooting them from quite a ways away. Yeah, so Medio Gamer there, or Medo Gamer. So it looks like he's the one who's getting the kills with an AKM. It doesn't even look like he has any sights on it. He has a suppressor, I think, but he's using iron sights. That's pretty crazy, pretty remarkable. So you can see that Captain is going around the corner. He might be setting up a flank there, and 11 is definitely not looking to be in a good position as far as teams go right now. So he has a red dot on it. There we go. So it's a red dot sight that was serving him well. And there is Pink. Pink is taking damage too. Let's jump to him, see where he's taking damage from. He has a Vector, and Philly is right next to him. So those are the 2 surviving members of Team 1. And it looks like they're going to be engaging 15 or 11 at this point. He also has a mini. There's a mini, but it doesn't look like he has a scope on it. So unless this is a bug, well, that's unfortunate. So those of you who do die, definitely feel free to join the stream and have some fun watching what's going on with the rest of the game here. So you can see 15 was able to eliminate 11, I believe. Yes. So now we are down to just Team 15 over this way. And sometimes it glitches. It's a little weird. No, see, they're still taking damage from someone. And Pink actually took out... Okay, so that was Pink over here of Team 1, who is now running towards them and is using that Vector. So he has a Vector and a Mini. And all the members of Team 15, they throw down a smoke. That's always a good idea there. You can see we are floating among the trees right now. Threw down a couple more smokes. And that's not stopping him, though. He's still taking damage. So one of them was able to get revived. But, oh, no, now they're outside the zone, too. We weren't even paying attention to the zone. Whoops. That is a fail on my part. And it looks like Pink and Philly are going to be able to clean up the surviving members, those 2 members of Team 15. But look at that zone. Let's just take a look real fast and see where it is and where it's going. It's actually going north. So the zone is straight in the middle of the island, but north, centering over Rosshawk right now. It's an early zone, not going to be doing too much damage as we stare at the sky there. And yeah, the Pac-Man gets knocked out by the play zone. So like I said, and Philly, and they actually ran away. So they're actually getting into the zone too. So it looks like, unfortunately, Pac-Man is just going to bleed out. His teammate has abandoned him. Let's go to Team 23 now, see what's going on over there. They're in a UAZ, or at least one of them is. He is flying. Oh no, he's kind of going through the like ground there. So I don't know what was happening there. It looks like he's now trying to get to his teammates who are knocked out. One of them is being revived currently. And it looks like they're engaging with Team 22, who's very close. So you can see Team 22 here. They're using these trees to their advantage. But 22 is also taking damage from Applebuff, who flanked around. So you can see Team 23 has the UAZ now. And it looks like, oh no, Applebuff is now taking damage from Toto Boy. And it's going to be Toto Boy is the last one they're going to have to finish off. Applebuff gets knocked out before he can take out Toto Boy with the UAZ, though. Now he's very low, though, and here comes Tydrex, who looks like he's going to be able to finish him off. And yes, that is the end of that team. So there you go. Now Team 23 is able to regroup. They still have 3 members. They're going to be able... Hey, Tubpeb is there. Oh my gosh, Tubpeb has been watching the channel for a long, long time, since we were at, like, I don't even know, maybe... I want to say like less than 1,000 or something. He was here super early. I appreciate you sticking with us and playing in the custom game. So we'll have to keep watching Team 23 because I know some of them too. And it looks like they are going to be safe for now though, because the only other member around there is team number 12. So 25 looks like they're taking some damage. So let's jump over there, see what's happening there. They're in a UAZ floating through the map. And there it goes. Everything is rendering in now. And let's see where everybody's going. So we've got a supply drop that was already looted, and Team 17, Team 25, so they're at the sunken city there, and maybe we'll just stick with him, with Hawk, for a little bit, and see if they can engage. There is a smoke he's throwing down to hopefully be able to revive his teammate. Team 25 has lost a member there. How do you get the free camera? Well, you actually have to click on that little globe icon in the bottom right there, so that is how you get that camera tool. So if I click on that, you'll see that I go to here, and then I get some buttons. So my directional pad moves me around, and then the up and down adjust your elevation. So if you use all those together, you can get cool drone-looking shots like this. Obviously not done the most smooth by me, but you can see that we can frame both of the teams there, and we can keep an eye on both of them. So it looks like one of their members still has to be... he was revived, now he just has to heal up. They are able to use the smoke there, and it worked pretty well, actually. So smoke was able to protect them, but why is he not healing? I don't know if he has... oh no, he gets knocked out again. He doesn't have any healing items either, though. So it looks like DG is now going to be finished off by Team 17. Didn't mean to do that. Actually zoomed out there. And here is Team 25, another member of him who got knocked out by, or rather, Moober is the guy who's on a roof. Yes, I don't know if this is from a roof climb tutorial or not, but I just get excited when I see people on roofs because I think it's a underused skill in this game for sure. He's actually backing up his teammates because the other teammates are farther forward. Lorit here is actually quite a bit more forward, and he has a DP28 with a 6x scope on it. What the wadu heck is that? So we've got a 6x scope on a DP, and hey, that works though. I mean, those bolts do a lot of damage if you can control the recoil. So it looks like he's also in the corn suit. So this guy, man, has become my one of my favorite characters to observe so far in this game. So we've got a little bit of a standoff here. They have some more smoke grenades over at Team 25 by that UAZ. I'm surprised they're actually not just running away because 17 is set up pretty well here. They have 2 members in this second story of this house. They also have Moo, who is on the roof there. And they are full strong too. They have 4 players total, and it looks like they were able to... uh-oh, there comes 9. Now, we don't know how close he actually is. That's what's a little annoying about spectating, is that it looks like he's right by that ridge line. Is he? Is he going to be able to come up behind Team 25? And there you go. There is the vehicle getting destroyed. He actually is. There he is. He's actually driving in right now. He's sandwiching himself, though. He doesn't know it yet. But he's taking shots now from Team 25. And it looks like you can see all those bullets landing right around him, that vehicle taking damage. He's using the hill to his advantage now. Let's see if he's able to do anything. He does have the high ground, but he's going to have to be careful. We're actually going to jump to his view, I think, and see what he sees. He's now outside the zone. He has a level 3 helmet, level 2 armor, not very damaged, has plenty of healing items. And he's going to be in good shape if he actually can just get behind these guys and take them out, because 17 is still able, you know, Team 17 still has a shot at 25, so they have to watch out for them, and that might give 9 an opportunity, but unfortunately he gets knocked out by Blue there. So still has a teammate alive who might be able to revive him, Mr. Joe Face, but unfortunately Mr. Joe Face does not look like he is very, very close, and the zone is going to be chunking him now. That zone is rotating to the northeast of Rosshawk now. It looks like we're going to be closing somewhere in the middle of nowhere again. So we don't know for sure yet, but it looks at least like a lot of people are going to be driving in and trying to get to that zone. So let's spectate 9, who's in between two teams right now, or 7 rather, who is in between two teams. There's a ghillie. We've got a ghillie over there. Let's see if we can find him. There he is, 7. So 7 has a ghillie suit. They have 4 total kills. They still have all 4 members. Are they in the next zone? I think so. And it looks like they are trying to shoot over at 4. That would be my guess, at least. The ghillie has to get into the zone there, so he stops taking damage. And it looks like they are going to be setting up. They're set up actually at this compound. That's where they were. There is a fresh UAZ over there. I think that's a fresh one. So they have a way out if they want to move. Where is the next zone? It's even more, it's pretty centered actually. I'm trying to hype it up, but it's actually just a rather centered zone. So let's go ahead and jump to Team 17 maybe, because I don't think 7 and 4 are really going to get into it or not. We've got AC No Logia, and you can see that's the issue. You can't adjust the camera angle when you are spectating a vehicle, and then the vehicles are so fast that, as you'll see here, like I said, this is a bit of a test, a bit of a learning curve. We are driving in, or flying in, trying to catch up with the UAZ, and we just can't get there, so that's a bit of a fail there. Ooh, there is Ghost, and 5. Wow, there's going to be a convergence of teams right here. So let's go to 24 because they have all 4 members alive. They're all in the same dossier, and I have a feeling that there's going to be some crazy action fairly soon. We've got Apple Buff just to their northwest right now, also in a vehicle. They are shooting at them right now, so there is a pretty neat car chase. And this is what I'd like to watch with a free look tool, but you can't because the cars are just moving too fast. So they're circling around for another pass, reloading that DP, reloading that UMP, and they are now behind them. That's a great position to be in. Oh no, but one of them gets knocked out. So the UAZ that they were shooting actually blows up. So everybody dies there. Look at that vehicle explosion. Oh my gosh. Those crates. Oh, that is a sad sight to see when you see crates in a triangle or a square like that. And now Team 24, they lost 1 member, but they got behind the vehicle, were able to blow it up. That was a great strategy play right there. They were actually not trying to knock the people out who were in the vehicle, but instead take them out. So I'm going to take a break just for a second here, take a look at the comments while we are waiting. Let's see here. Sanok is coming. Sanok is going to hopefully... Hey, oh gosh. Sanok is hopefully going to be coming by the end of this month, beginning of the next month. There should be a beta in the next 2 weeks. That is rather unfortunate. Hey everyone, I'm just going to respond to the chat real quick. And as you can see, they are just healing up. Let's see where the action is taking place. At 19, is that another team very close to 19? And again, I do apologize for the minimap, but I think it's sort of necessary to know where the action is, like this right now, where there's a ton of stuff going on. We've got a number of players from Team 19 who are taking damage from Team 2 over by this broken wall. Let's see if we can zoom back a little bit, zoom out, and frame that for you guys. Looks like Kunal was able to heal. Vimol is knocked out, but still okay. I still have There goes one of the players of Team 2 who dies. Kingslayer makes a valiant charge but is not able to do anything with it. And then Jarvis is able to clean him up from a different direction. They have 2 UAZs there. They are in the next zone. So it looks like Team 19 with 5 total kills is definitely one to watch. So they are going to loot up and heal up, and that is it for that as far as action goes. We've got Team 4 with 4 kills. Look at this. Ghost has 8 kills by himself, so I feel like we should be watching him. And a lot of other teams are, playing well. This team, actually Team 24, also has a ton of total kills. So we'll jump over to there. They are back in, well, 3 of those kills. We know how that was. That was from them destroying that UAZ before. So they're heading up to where Team 7 is. Are they going to be able to see them? They have 2 vehicles total. And it looks like they're going to be arriving at the same compound here. So let's zoom out and see if we can frame the action for you guys. So one of them is on one side of the compound. The other is on the other side. And they're starting to run in. Loot up. Stabler there is one of those radio towers. Made a video about that a long time ago, actually talking about that radio tower. Tends to have pretty awesome loot. I'm sure they looted it already. Team 7 is taking position in the Harry Potter or the Wizard Tower. Team 24 is running in. I don't know if they know that they're there yet. I don't think so, because they're taking damage. So they're going to have to take cover behind those little sheds there. So Team 24, let's see if they're going to be using an angle to their advantage, because Team 7 has a ghillie out and the rest of them are in the upper story. One of them takes damage but is able to get into the garage there. But it looks like Team 7 is going to get the better of them in this engage. They have a Bush Wookiee. And, oh no, did he actually go down? No, he didn't. Just disappeared into the radar tower there. So Team 24 has not lost any members yet. They're throwing grenades now. So 7 is throwing a grenade trying to get that kill. 3 knockouts, but no kills yet. So if he can get that last person, it's going to all be over for him. And it looks like they're rushing in. Are they going to be able to get that kill? Let's see if we can get him. Yeah, yes, he does. And there you have it. The elimination of another squad. So just like that, 9 total kills, but their game ends here. So Team 7 is able to use that engagement, that positioning they had in the Wizard Tower to their advantage. They're going to have to move, though, because the next zone is actually to their south. So it looks like the next zone is going to be a little bit southwest of the middle, and nothing too crazy there. We have 235 people watching now, so thank you for that. That's exciting. We've actually got more. I wasn't sure how many people to expect, honestly, for the first live stream. Obviously, no schedule or anything. This is just all based on your notifications, and I really do appreciate that. I don't even put the didn't even put the streaming link out in the Discord by accident, so I'm sure we could even get more people for the next one. And like I said, this is going to be short tonight. Just want to see how this is working, and see if everything is looking good, so that future live streams can be pretty good, pretty awesome. So we've got Tonic there, who was taken out by looks like this guy over here with a Car 98, I think. So they are now running in. Team 17 looks like they're going to be sandwiched. So let's follow along with this player. He's got that bullseye pan there. And we'll see if he's taking damage. He's taking shots right now from Laura, I think, who's in that window. So we'll actually go to his view. And yes, he does have a clear line of sight. Hey, he's the one who has that the crazy corn uniform and is able to, with that 6x scope, actually a little bit of exposure to the left side of the tree there. And uh-oh, here comes the zone. The zone is going to be doing more damage soon. Did he? Nope, he's not inside the next one. So he's going to be taking damage here. I think we're going to stick with him. But I'm also a little worried because sometimes when players die, it bugs. So I think we're going to actually go to this tool, and we're just going to watch him from here and see if he can make it out or not. No, he can't. So didn't have much cover. He was covered very, very well by the enemy there, who had him in his sights, multiple enemies, and just really no way to get into the zone safely. So there goes Mr. Corn himself in that corn costume. Fortunately, did die just inside the zone, so he's able to loot him up with no trouble. And it looks like Team 17 is definitely going to be one of the ones to watch as this game starts to wind down. They're going to have to move towards the west-northwest, but there goes Apex Predator, who also gets taken out. Man, so Moo, look at that. Moo with the shots. He actually takes both those guys out from here. So let's go ahead. We don't want to spectate him. We actually want to spectate Mr. Moo here. So let's see if we can find him on team 17. Let's go to Moo. He's got that Car 98, I think. He's got the DP and the Car 98, and he was able to get some kills there. There's team 13 is also pretty close, so he might have a headshot, or not a headshot, but a shot on him. And look at that. Dragon Ball, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. I think you are the first one, right? And you are also a member. So that is awesome to see. Welcome, Dragon Ball, for being the first member of the channel. Like I said, this is going to give you access to getting the passwords first so you can join the live streams, or join the custom games rather. And yeah, thank you so much for helping me out with that super chat. So a huge shout out to you for being the first person. So hopefully we'll look back on this, you know, years from now or something, and this live stream will be archived. It'll be on YouTube, and everybody will know that you were the beginning. You will be the start of that. So that is awesome. And again, thank you for being the first person, the first viewer to step up and support me like that. I really do appreciate it, and it ensures that I can do more of these, because obviously there is a time commitment here, but it certainly helps it out. So here we go. We've got Team 17 running in with the zone right now. They have to give up their awesome position, unfortunately, but they are 4 strong. There are 9 teams alive and only 18 people alive. So having all 4 members here, certainly an advantage. Who's going to be able to potentially take shots at them? Maybe over here. We've got some issues with the, like, what team is where right now. So we also have Dev there who's running that way. Let's see if we can zoom back over here to 17, see how they're going to do. There goes Sniper Cuss, and it looks like he's able to be taken out, but AC does lose his life, or gets knocked out at least, and now is going to have to be revived by his teammates. But it looks like there's nobody else around him right now. Dev Das is just driving around 7, and now we have Dr. Heisenberg, who sends in another super chat. Nice job. Keep it up. Good luck for the future streams. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. And that is pretty awesome. Dragonstone is asking, how do you become a member? Well, it's actually down in the bottom where you can type your chat. There's a little emoji here. And there, you should make a donator role on your Discord. So now we've got Choco Chip Cookies, who sends in $2 for another super chat. So you guys have started something. And again, being this is the first live stream, it's going to be certainly on the channel forever. It looks like 17 got knocked out in the meantime here. I'm kind of losing track of where we are, because I am super grateful for you guys, and kind of just losing what is going on right now. So we've got a number of teams who are left. Not many people left. We've got 2 of Team 19. We have 1 of Mr. Joe Face, who Mr. Joe Face, he's pretty decent. I've seen him in other games before, so I think we're actually going to follow him for a little bit. And yeah, this is awesome. So how do you become a member? Like I said, basically all you have to do is go down to the bottom where you're typing in chat. There is a link. There's emoji, and then to the right of that, there's a little thing here. I don't know if I can actually, like, I don't know if I can actually, like, give you guys the link or something. But anyways, we'll figure that out in a future live stream. And like I said, these are archives. They're going to go up on YouTube, and this is the first one. So like I said, hopefully we'll be able to look back on this one day and be like, this was the beginning. With Mr. Joe Face right here trying to run in behind this rock. He's not in the next zone, so he's going to have to watch out as that zone starts closing in just about a minute. And I think we can actually just go to the drone shot here and take a look at where everybody is, because Team 7 is getting shot right now and is losing people very quickly. Mr. Joe Face again looks like he is the one doing the aggression here. He is prone, and he has a line of sight on John there. So Mr. Joe Face, look at him just crawling, waiting. Actually, I think he's waiting for him to revive his teammate. That actually looks like what he's going to be doing. Yeah, he's reviving his teammate now, and I think that could be a trap. I don't know if he sees him, because he, of course, has a ghillie suit. John has the ghillie suit on. But that might be a trap. Mr. Joe Face might have a line on him right now. We don't know that yet, so he's letting him live for now, but he actually might just be trying to run into the zone, actually. So let's see what's going on. Asked you in the comments, want to play with you. I'm sorry, I'm trying to watch the chat, but I'm also trying to watch the end of the game here so we don't miss anything at the end, because there's going to be a lot of rotating. They're running around the outside of the zone. They might be able to see him here. He is prone there. Do they see the prone person right there in the middle of the grass? He sees them, but I think everybody's just trying to get into the zone right now. So there are only 3 teams left, and Mr. Joeface gets the knockout. Does he get the double kill? Yes, he does. Man, that is crazy. Mr. Joeface with the double kill. Now it is going to be a 1v2. And they're throwing down smokes. They are worried because he just took out a Wookiee and his partner. And man, look at that. Mr. Joeface does have the high ground. However, he does not have the advantage of any smoke grenades. No, he has some bandages, has some first aid kits, is getting ready with that AK to land some shots. He has a clear line of sight on Kunal right now. But is he going to take the shots? I'm not sure. He might be waiting to try to figure out where that other guy is. And now he's going to have to, because, well, Kunal gets the kill there. So that is how it all ends. So Mr. Joeface puts up a valiant effort, but does not take the shots at the end, and as a result, gets owned there. So, man, this is crazy. Thank you so much to everybody who is watching the stream, who has watched the stream. We have over 300 people watching now. What the heck, or wadu heck? We've got 326 people watching right now. This is crazy. So hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Let's see if we just go right through the rolls again. Choco Chip Cookies with another $1 super chat right there, standing out in that dark blue. Thank you so much. That is awesome. As well as Tech by AT with another super chat. So, man, this is crazy. And Jason, too, with 40. Hey, Derek, I'm Mr. Solo. Oh, man, that is so cool. Yeah, we were watching you earlier in the game, and love from India. Yeah, thank you so much. Obviously, like 60% of my viewers are Indian, which is crazy. And I guess the game is just really, really big over there. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't been to India yet. Maybe we could do that in the future. That would be really cool. But yeah, thank you so much for supporting me. And thank you so much for watching the stream. Let's see. What I'm going to do here is we'll go back to the lobby, and we'll see if we can get, because this is so much fun and we have so many people watching, we're going to try to do one more custom game. We will... Custom game. So let's see what we've got here. My chat is super laggy on my laptop right now. It's probably because we are also streaming. So let's see if we can get this figured out. So we're going to need to create another room. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to get the when are you going to show your face? 100K. So a number of you, like I said, have already seen it. There are 1 or 2 weird places where you can see angles and whatever. And hey, and Choco Chip Cookies with another super chat. Oh my gosh, you are winning the super chat like race right now for sure. That's crazy. Thank you so much. And oh, you're Angelique Cookie. Yeah, this is so cool because I'm actually getting to see people who, yeah, the video is delayed versus the live game for sure. So it's always delayed by like 20 to 30 seconds or so. So I'm kind of responding to your questions, not when you're typing them, but when they're showing up on my screen. So it's a little bit of a delay, but that's okay. We're just, working through it, and we will figure this out. So love from Derek Landa. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and see if we can get one more custom room together. So this is going to be a little bit tricky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump on Discord. Just stick with me, guys. We're going to get this figured out in hopefully about 5 minutes at most. Thank you so much. I see another super chat there. I'm going to get to that in a second, but this is awesome to see for sure. So let's go here. I'm going to go to my Discord and ask, are we doing one more room? So Mater's the one who actually created the room, so we just need him to create another one. Just need the room and PW. So what I'm gonna do here is first I'm gonna switch just to top chat, live chat. Okay, so I have to figure out how to do this. So Again, I'm going to figure this out as we're kind of working through this. But let's see here. So basically, I can get the room, but I need to make sure that the guys who have donated can get into it first. So I'm sure there's a different way to do this, but for now at least, I don't think the room's going to fill up that fast. So spamming money. Hey, there's nothing wrong with spamming money. I certainly do appreciate it. And you guys definitely bring me a lot of fulfillment and just like joy in doing this and letting me make videos on YouTube. So it's crazy. And, you know, hopefully this will be a job eventually. So obviously right now I'm also working, and that's why I can only dedicate so much time. But for now, you know, hey, let's look to the future, and maybe one day we'll be able to, you know, make this a crazy full-time thing. So, all right, we've got one more room. So let's see what we are going to do here. So first I have to jump into it. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So I just realized if I okay, here we go. So just give me a second, guys. Like I said, we are going to figure this out. I think I have to not disable preview, because I'm realizing as soon as I don't know if there's a minimum for super chat or not. I'm not really sure. So let's see if we can do something like just blank out the screen for a second. I don't want to lose the cast though. So, oh, $1 is the minimum. Okay, that's good to know. Not sure. Let's see here. So, how do we figure this out? Face reveal. Yes, a face reveal is occurring. Is going to be occurring very, very soon, probably in the next couple weeks. So it's going to be at 100K, but 100K at this rate could be in 3 weeks or so. So it could even be faster. Who knows? YouTube's a crazy place. So I mean, I'm not doubting anything. Can we get the Discord link? All right. So I'm going to first. Let's see if we can figure this out. So, like I said, what I want to do is, I just don't entirely know how to do this yet. But what I'm going to try to do here is get rid of the video for just a second. Let's see if I can actually pause the stream. So does that actually work for you guys or no? So let me know if the stream pauses, we'll be good. I think we're actually good. All right, so I think we figured that out. This could be the power of video magic. Yes, we're making a room right now. I'm just making sure that the stream is maybe paused. Let me know if the stream pauses for you guys. If not, we'll just do it this way, and we'll just figure it out. So here we go. We are just going to start typing this in, and then, like I said, I am going to have to get better at this. So everybody watching the stream right now, you guys are probably going to have the first dibs at this. So again, for those of you watching, that is the room ID and the password. So here we go. Mater is going to have to close up those spectate slots. Yes, he does do it. And let's see if we've got... Okay, so that definitely didn't work then when I was pausing that. So we'll go back to live, just instant game view. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to blank the screen. We'll have to do some sort of transition or something. Oh, it's paused. It's paused? I don't know. Not sure if it's paused or not. All right, either way, we've got this. All right, so we're starting to get people joining in now. We've got 36, 37, 38, 39. Lots of people are joining in, and yeah, we're gonna have to figure out if there's a better way to do this, but for now at least we'll figure this out. So got global chat here. Going to go ahead, just close out on that. This is the stream link, so here. Stream link is up there. Also going to throw the stream on the official PUBG mobile Discord, so let's see if we can get some members from that potentially too. Go here, we'll go to streams, and then we'll see if this works or not. So we've got 75 people already. We're also going to try to get this figured out with the room ID. We've got 30533 is the room ID, and I think we're going to go ahead. We've got 80 people already, 81, 82, 83. So this is going up very, very fast. I don't even think I'm going to have to announce it, honestly. The password is DerekG. So the password is DerekG is the PW. There we go. I tried to just keep it simple for you guys. So we're at 156 watching. I'm sure that some of those people are going to be from wanting to play the games. That's why we probably lost some people, and also just because, well, we are not currently playing anything right now. We do not have any members. Let's see, we've got Team 23. We have some spots left, 96, 97. It is filling up very, very fast, though. And, man, this is exciting. I thought it was on Discord. Oh, no, did Angel Cookie not get in? Wait, you can still get in. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a huge bummer. This is why, like I said, we're going to have to figure this out for next time for sure, because I've got a delay on the stream, and I do apologize about this. But hey, we're gonna have to go with it, I guess, and then we will see how we do for a future one, because there has to be a better way. Because what I want to do is I want to get the password out to everybody who, like I said, is either a member or a donator first. Then I'll get the password out to the Discord. Then I'll get the password out to the chat. And then I'll put the password on the PUBG Mobile official Discord, because I don't think we're even going to need anybody there, because we have so many other people already in the normal Discord. So thank you so much for being a member of DerekG Gaming. For those of you who are not yet in the Discord, we will... Oh, where's the Discord invite? That I can do. That I might be able to do before we start casting. It's in all the videos. Let me see if I can get... See if I can figure out how to get the invite right here. So try to invite people to the welcome. Just create an instant invite. I'll copy this. I think this is only going to be valid for the next like couple hours, but there you go. There's a link to the Discord, and we're starting already. Oh my gosh, the stream is delayed. It looks like the plane route is going to be it's going to be coming in from the east, heading towards the west over the middle of the island, which means everything is in play. I have a feeling we're going to be checking out school this time. I think a lot of people are going to be dropping school. I don't know really that for sure, but I have a feeling that school is going to be popular, and that's what we are going to watch. So we've got a lot of people are in the match too, so that is really neat. I thought I'd get the room. I know, this is what we have to... That's what we have to figure out. I do apologize, Dragon Ball, about that. And Cookie, too, I don't think got into it. So we're going to have to figure out how to switch to members-only chat, just so I can message you guys first. Don't worry, this is only the first night. This is going to be the last game tonight, because it's after midnight already. And like I said, I do apologize. It's kind of a learning experience for sure. So I do feel bad. But like I said, what we'll do is overnight or tomorrow morning, I'll figure this out. And then that way, next time we stream, it will be good and we'll have it figured out so that we won't have this issue again. Because, again, this is the first of many. This is only the first night of potentially hundreds of nights of doing this. So do not worry. You guys aren't going to miss out on anything. Yes, I am American. How to join custom games. We give you the room ID and then the password. And then you can join a custom game. So it looks like Team 24 and Team 7 going to be very, very, very close at the start. Looks like he's got a Kar 98, I think, which is not going to be a good weapon early on. Looks like Team 24 is now rushing this compound. Does he have a weapon, though? No, he doesn't. So we've got Team 24 who is starting to take over there, and they are able to knock out Happenable, as well as one of the team members of 24 does get knocked out, but now kills him with a pan. So we got the pan kill on the stream. Yeah, North American servers have ping issues. That is very, very true. We do want to figure out how to potentially... Oh, there's Tubpeb. Okay, sweet. Tubpeb is here. Team 24 again. Okay, sweet. So we'll have to watch where they are going. We also have a lot of action over here. We've got Team 17 who just got eliminated by Team 7, and now we've got some action here between Team 24 and Team 7. He gets the kill, but also gets knocked out, so I don't even know how that happened. But Team 24 is getting destroyed by Team... Who is that even? Nate? I think it's Nate, actually, who's getting them. Yeah, it's Nate with the micro Uzi, but almost out of ammo now for it. He reloads, And he was the one who took out quite a few people. Going to take a sip of water right now. I think you need to switch what you are streaming. Others can switch to a picture and then switch back. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're going to figure out for sure. That's what we want to figure out, how to do transitions, because those will make it a lot smoother. So have like a please stand by sort of transition thing, and then that way you guys will be able to, I'll be able to share the password in the room with people who want to play, and then we'll be able to do that and then share it with the other people and go down the road and go down the line and stuff. So yes, transitions, definitely going to work on those. Oh no, Nate is getting shot from across the way there. A number of members of Team 24. Only has bandages and doesn't have a helmet, so that's not going to be good for him. So let's go ahead. We are watching this early game action standoff between Team 24 and Team 7. Well, let's see on the map where that first zone is. It looks like it's in the middle of the map. Nothing too crazy happening there. And not too much other action going on right now, so I think we'll stick with him. It looks like their Tubpeb is going to be charging, so looks like Tubpeb is jumping into the window, maybe. Yep, there we go. He has gotten into the window, and he is downstairs. Nate is upstairs, and it looks like Nate is taking a defensive position here. So Tubpeb is coming up the stairs, and looks like it's yep, there you go. Tubpeb gets the knockout and the kill. So just like that, you can see Team 24 was able to eliminate that member, and the standoff is no longer. So let's go here and see where else there's action. Might have, whoa, that is a rather suggestive name right there. Alrighty. So I've got a rather interesting name choice there for this. I love how there are so many rather funny names in this. Harambe, we have Harambe. Oh my gosh, we have to watch him for a little bit. This could be the one, the only. I don't know. Is Harambe as big in India and other countries as he is in the US? Because it's been quite a while, but he has not faded from our hearts in the slightest. So definitely let me know. Angel Cookie, what do you think about the white rabbit suit? Is that the one from last I was gonna say last year. Is that the one from last season, or is there a new one? Uh-oh, we've got more action though over here in Rozhok, so we better switch back to Mr. Killing People with a Pan, because this is the guy we were watching earlier with the pan. His door just got shot out by another team, so that just happened. And yeah, Team 24 just lost a couple people, so unfortunately, we missed what happened there, but they must have been assaulted by another team, potentially Team 16. It's got that guy by the broken wall right there, and I think we're just going to leave it on this for a few seconds. So the white rabbit suit. Why do people play with costumes with big heads? I think they are mostly playing for fun then, because, yeah, you're right. Like, having a costume with a huge head definitely does not provide any sort of advantage in the game, that's for sure. But remember, once you get a helmet, any headgear that you have, like the rabbit or the corn, it disappears. And the reason for that is because, well, if it didn't disappear, then you wouldn't be able to know what sort of helmet your opponent has, and that can basically determine what sort of engagement you want to have with them. So if there's a Car 98 and you're going up against somebody with a level 3 helmet, it's going to take more than one headshot. But if you know that they only have a level 1 or a level 2 helmet, then that way you're going to be able to more easily take them out with a single headshot. Now, it looks like Team 13 is getting into it over here, potentially. Let's say, or they just took damage from the zone. I'm not really sure. So here is the outskirts of Yasnaya. And we've got Team 13, we've got Team 3 looting up Yasnaya. Got Medio Gamer 25 just running along the outside there. We also have some other members who are in the middle of the city near the church, near those apartments. They are just looting up. Doesn't look like they even, do they have any total kills for the team? No, they don't. So they are just looting. So let's go ahead and take a look at the little loot-o-meter and see what they've got. It's got a level 3 helmet, level 2 vest, and M416, quite a few healing items. You can see those in the bottom there. So those of you who are wondering how I know that, I'm sure a number of you guys already do. But let's take a look, and you can see their bottom screen. He's got an M4. You can see what backpack level he has, what armor level he has, healing items, boost items, and that's all you get. So you don't get what his alternate weapon and stuff is, but you do get all that. let's jump to see his teammates. Has a level 3 backpack, level 2 helmet, level 1 vest. I'd imagine all these guys are in a extended magazine for the M16. This guy level 2, level 1. And this guy is a level 3 backpack and then full level 2 armor. So not as insane as I thought, but still pretty decent for sure. So Mr. Solo getting another kill. So Mr. Solo was a fun player to watch in the last game. I don't know what team he's on now, though, so we're going to have to figure that out for sure. So you can see there's definitely going to be a standoff that's taking place here very, very soon between Team 3 and Team 8, potentially. So we'll have to keep track of them for sure. Yeah, streaming on PC. Yeah, so what I'm doing, actually, is basically I'm playing the game on my phone. I'm spectating on my phone, and then I actually have a cable that attaches it to my computer, and then I'm doing the live stream from my computer because, one, it's going to be better quality, and two, I can watch the top chat. I can watch the chat at the same time too. So I'm watching top chat right now. I don't know if I should be watching that or if I should be watching live chat. I'm not really sure. It actually looks very similar. So Top Chat actually prioritizes, I think, people who have donated. So I think somebody else was asking, watching him for a second here. Diving in, let's spectate them, see if, ooh, they are in trouble. So I don't know what just happened there, but they are taking damage. Quite possibly from Team 3. That would be really far away. They're all running away that way, though, so they're scattering. The way they're scattering makes me think that it was indeed Team 3 who got the knockout. I do appreciate you guys who are saying that I should be on the next PUBG, what was it called? Player Well-Known Invitational. Are we losing the stream a little bit? I'm losing it on my screen. Let's see here. Yeah, we got a little bit of lag there, so that's unfortunate. Don't know what happened there, but yeah, we got a little bit of lag. That was really, really odd. Yeah, stream is crashing. It's back now for me. Oh, that is unfortunate, man. The live streaming was doing really well, but now we have lost the stream. Although I'm not really moving around, so it might be my fault for actually just like not showing you guys any action. So that actually might be more it. Let's go over, you know what, let's just see what is going on right now. We've got a number of players over by Georgia Paul, so let's watch them actually at the crates. I think they're over at the crates. He has an angle on somebody who's up on the hill there. And let's see what the lazy gamer on YouTube can do. We also have Aries, who's getting into the vehicle. It looks like they're all getting into that UAZ, and then they're going to be driving somewhere because the zone is, well, the zone's to their east, but not by much, just a little bit. Going to be very easy to get into that. So I think we just had a black screen for a second, and was the face in the video with the avatar. Yes, that was my face, rather small, not going to deny it, but the face reveal is going to be more fun because we'll have, I don't know, we'll have some props, and we'll just have fun with it. So yes, that is my face, though. I'm not going to be like, oh no, that's not me or anything, because eventually I want to cast tournaments and stuff, and that is going to require, obviously, your guys' support, which I super appreciate. And two, it's going to require me to be in front of a camera talking about the game. So that wouldn't work if I didn't have my face out there. So Lazy Gamer on YouTube is driving that UAZ towards the zone. Looks like they're going to be passing right by Team 11. And yeah, if you guys know UAZ looks shiny, yes, the UAZ does look a little bit different. So it is indeed, it was updated with the most recent update. They're now throwing a grenade up there. I don't think there's anybody up there, though, right? I don't see anybody on the minimap around them, so not entirely sure. But a Canadian player, is actually getting a lot of kills. I don't know what he's actually throwing the grenade at. I must think that there's somebody. Oh, no, that did not work. That is going to knock out his teammate, yes. So, unfortunately, we just got a grenade fail live on the screen. I can't donate, but I watch your ads. I really do appreciate that too. Last donation, I'm going to beg, guys. Thank you so much for all the donations, Cookie. I think you also left a, you also sent a question in earlier, so I'm going to go back, actually scroll back through that. It's a new one in the PUBG crates. All right, well, sounds like a video we're going to have to do, because I didn't even know that there was a gorilla or a monkey sort of costume thing in the game, so we'll have to take a look at that for sure. I don't know, it's a white rabbit suit. We were talking about Harambe. That's why I'm confused. I'm thinking about Harambe, Rest His Soul, and now I'm very, very confused. So White Rabbit, that is not the bunny costume from last season. We will have to check it out and figure out what that is indeed. Man, this is crazy. How can you join the game? Well, you can definitely... How do you record your internal sound? My gosh, there are so many questions. I think we're just going to stick on this team just for a little bit because they do have Team 11 who they are watching. I don't think there's anything else too interesting going on right now. There are a lot of teams that are very spread out. And I'm just going to try to answer some of your questions because that's a lot of fun with the live chat. So... Let's see, why do people play on emulators? Some people don't have phones that can support the game running really well. I'm very fortunate. I have a nice phone that can support a very smooth gameplay, and that allows me to upload these videos where they hopefully look pretty decent. Oh, my pan. How do we join the room? There's some other people asking, how do I join the game tonight? The best way is to join my Discord server, which I left a link earlier. I will leave another link to the Discord. That should work. Oh my gosh. Cookie with the final super chat of the night. Thank you so much for that. That was so fun. And it really does help me out as far as donating for the live stream. I am sorry that you didn't get into this game. Obviously not my intention at all. And next time I live stream, which will probably be tomorrow night, or tomorrow night my time, earlier in the day for you guys who are in India, then we will be able to figure that out and get that chat figured out where it looks like they're going for a crate. So actually, let's see what's in the crate. Can we click on the crate? There was something there. We don't know what it was though. I was a little too slow clicking on that, and it already disappeared. So they're a fun team to watch. Lost my train of thought entirely. Yeah, so player well known. Next time I will let you guys know for sure if there's another player well known and there's an opportunity to cast. I'll let you guys know. That way, hopefully, with your guys' support, we can do that. So that would be an awesome experience for sure. And there is 19 who is taken out by Team 11, who is now taking heavy fire from behind him. So we're going to actually have to go out here, zoom around there, and see who was doing the shooting. So 11 had the UAZ, 19, one of them got pinched by the crate and got taken out. Now he's going to potentially finish off the guy he knocked out there, but there's still Dude who is back in the grass over here. Is he in the grass or he's further away? Now he's further away than it looks on screen. And as a result, they were able to take out most of the squad, although they did lose one member there. No, they didn't. They didn't lose a member. My bad. One member got knocked out and then healed up. So, play PUBG on PC is way better. I don't know. That is a very, very that's a really tricky or divisive statement to make because PUBG on PC doesn't have arcade mode, doesn't have a lot of the improvements and stuff. Obviously, the graphics look better, but other than that, I'd argue that PUBG Mobile is where it's at right now. So. Got a number of players just driving towards the zone. Let's go ahead and spectate them. They have 8 total kills. That looks like a fun team to watch. And yeah, I mean, DerekG, you should play one more customs. Yeah, sometimes the donate is not available for you guys. That's okay. Obviously, I love that you guys are even watching the stream and having fun with me, so that is enough for sure. But for those who can donate and join the channel, I certainly do appreciate it because it helps me just in doing what I'm doing. So we'll just watch them driving in. They actually have two different vehicles. It's always a good idea if you are driving into the zone. You want to be able to potentially, if you start taking damage on one vehicle, you can abandon it for the air one if you lose a tire or something. Zone is closing pretty much over the center of the map right now, so this is a fairly odd close. Let's spectate that airdrop. Oh no, it disappeared. Yep. So this is what happens when you try to spectate an airdrop, guys, just if you're wondering. So we're going to go instead back to 11, who's in Watertown. Not very exciting, I'm sorry. You got some guys in Pachinki. It's really not too much action right now. Not too many people who are fighting. It looks like there's a little bit of action here at 18 and 22, so let's go to them. But that's about it. That's all that's going on. So maybe we'll take a look at the scores after this and see what team is in the lead as far as kills. Can you create rooms In India, yes, we definitely can create like Asia rooms too, for sure. The delay, yeah, the problem is my ping goes very high. You can see my ping on the stream is 48 milliseconds, 44. It's very, very good on North America, which means that there's no delay in what I'm watching and what I'm trying to switch to. I can try to stream on Asia, and we'll see how it goes, but there are some issues in doing that, unfortunately. So you got Aries, who gets knocked out. Dude. Oh, no, that's not Dude. Not the same dude as before. This is another dude, Dude Knight, who is taking damage from a very, very far distance away. So which one of these players has the scope? That is the question, because that was pretty crazy. So we've got 17 teams left alive. Let's actually just do a kill feed right now. Take a look around. 4 kills. See who is playing most aggressive. Doesn't mean they're the best player. Just means that they found the most people. But all these people, this is a 100 player. Yeah, look at that. So someone is currently taking those shots. So it looks like he has an M4. So that would be not an 8-time scope. That has to be either a 6 or a 4. I'll have to watch it again. I missed it. Mr. Solo is there again, of course. And these are all the dead teams. So we've got... Instead, it looks like he's going to be peeking and trying to get a couple shots. And yes, he does have a shot over a dude there. But instead, he's shooting at, what was that, Tony? Tony. So, looks like they, yeah, that's a 6-time scope there. So that's a 6-time scope that he's using on that M4. A very, very good combination. Also has level 3 helmet, level 3 armor. So this guy is kitted out as far as that goes. I got the Lazy Gamer on YouTube, also on Team 21. And somebody's taking damage on Team 1, but I don't know if, don't know why they would be. So Team 1 is also fully alive and has 3 total kills. Let's watch them a little bit. They are shooting down the hill right now, and they're shooting down at Team 2, who's down at that compound. So lots of teams, still 17 teams left alive. I feel like this is pretty long. You know, this is... has done a hand reveal in his unboxing. Oh my gosh, hand reveal 80K. Foot reveal 2 million. Gosh, if we ever get to that, I don't know if anybody wants to see that, but esophagus reveal, guys, is going to be at 10 million with that diamond play button. I don't even know. I'm just joking, but my esophagus is very much like other people's esophagi. I don't know if that's the plural for it or not, but we are going to make it up and have fun. So boneless. Oh gosh, not another name. I'm sorry. Boneless. Bondless. All right, we're not even gonna go there. That's another very interesting name choice right there. I suppose it could be somebody's name. I don't want to. We'll just say Boneless Wangs or Boneless Wangs, or I don't even know. Either way, we've got smokes. We've got smokes going on down there at Team 2. They are trying to get to that UAZ, I'd imagine, or running around the outside of that building right now. 4 total kills for the squad with Mater in it, as well as Harambe. Harambe at full health, as we would expect him to be. He is my, I mean, I don't even know who this player is at all, but he is one of the guys we're definitely going to be watching. He's also not with the team. Where is he? There he is. He's driving a vehicle. So they have a UAZ, and he is parking it over there. They are in the next zone. Yeah, they are. So they have no worries there. Team 12 is getting a ping, or team... Well, one team just got eliminated. Oh no, Mr. Solo got eliminated. And now Team 25 is in trouble. So let's go ahead, go over here, and take a look where Mr. Solo was downed. He wasn't eliminated. And he has a chance now. He has a new chance at life thanks to his teammate. So I got really worried there. We've got so many NA members. NAC reveal at 7.6 billion. Yes. Derek should make a video with Powerbang. Yeah, Powerbang is super busy. He is officially sponsored by Tencent, or sponsored by PUBG Mobile. I don't know who's sponsoring him, but he, as well as 7 Worlds and a couple others, are sponsored by the developers. So they have a lot of obligations. So yeah, I would love to play a game with them. I'd love to cast a game with them, or commentate a game or tournament with them, and I hope that I'll get that opportunity in the future. I'd love to do it, but yeah, they're pretty busy to track down for a game, unfortunately. So I'm definitely going to try. The best chance for a game with other collaborators is going to be with Izzo, Yanriki, or Yanriki, I don't want to pronounce his name wrong, but being from America, we do tend to do that, and Ray. So Ray, Lagarto, Izzo, and Yanrike, those are the guys who I will most likely be playing games with. So definitely look for that soon in Season 3. That should be a so definitely let me know if you guys want to see, you know, any one or any of those people, and we'll try to make it happen for sure. So you can see Team 18 and Mr. Solo, they are just chilling at this point. Mr. Solo has the advantage of the house. They're both going to have to move to the zone, though. Look at that zone. That is all the way up to the northwest kind of corner, west corner of the current one. So that means there is a supply drop flying in using those smoke grenades again. And that means that they're going to have to rotate quite a bit to get into that zone. You should set up a room hosted in EU. So people can experience average ping. Yes, if you can't have a great ping for anybody, or you can only have a great ping for some people, then you could just have an average ping for everyone. That's a good idea, honestly. Let me know if you guys are in India or are in... stomach reveal at million. I'm going... It's... Oh, man, the stream died working. Let's see if we can get that in or not. I lost the stream. I don't even know how I did lose it. So I'm on the air. It says I'm still on the air, but we have... Oh, no, we're back. We're back. Okay, it should be back now. So I don't know what happened. It's stream is back. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Live stream. Yeah, YouTube live stream is pretty unfortunate. Let's see here. Don't die like Harambe. No, I know. Rip stream. No, it's it should be back. It's back for me on game capture at least. So I think it should show back. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, I don't know if that was a momentary lag spike or whatnot, but the live stream is back. And yeah, it was a really odd issue. Actually, on the capture encoder, it actually just flashed red for me. So I'm not sure if anything happened there, but we are going to keep watching the match, and I'm going to keep explaining what's happening, because we have 12 teams alive in a very, very small zone. So, and part of that is because of the topography. So let's zoom way out and see where guys are getting set up. There goes Team 20, who just got eliminated. And are you guys back or no? Bad HDMI. Yeah, it's back. It should be back, right? Yeah, I have the live stream showing up. Yeah, if it's not back, make sure you refresh it. So if not back, refresh page. Yes, I don't know what happened there, but from the PWK Invitational, there were a ton of streaming issues there, and I'm sure that they had better equipment than I do. So if that's saying anything, well, you know, just know that there might be the occasional pickup. It's actually a brand new HDMI cable, so I'm not sure if that would be the issue. I mean, I could get another one, but it was working well. It's actually a USB-C to HDMI from my S9 over to the HD60S, so there shouldn't be a problem there. I think more likely it was just an issue with the encoder or with my internet potentially. I mean, it's pretty late. There might be like a lot of people doing backups or something. I don't know. Or downloading stuff. I'm not really sure. Either way, if we're back right now, that is what is important. It does say low bandwidth, so I might try streaming at a slightly lower quality. This is 10 megabits a second, which should be like pretty good, but it's also pretty difficult to maintain. Don't want to talk too much about all the nerdy stuff because I'm not sure how much you guys really do care about that. I don't know if I even care that much about it. So we've got a ton of teams who are very close. We've got Team 22, who's looking very strong right now, who's setting up on the ridge here, looking to take out Team 16, who's down the hill from them. Not a good spot to be in by any means. Here goes Kermdog, who's running in. Let's see if he's running in. Uh-oh, he just got knocked out, though. And there's Lazy Gamer, who's also running in. But they did not set up a good position there. Lazy Gamer is able to do damage, but not take out Squad 16. So that was an unfortunate engage. They had the zone, too. But unfortunately, they were not able to capitalize on it. So... foot reveal. Oh my gosh, you guys are having fun with that for sure. I'm from the US, so I think it says it on my channel. I'm not sure, but But around 60% of you guys are from India, so that is pretty crazy. You guys said earlier that it is like a viral game there, kind of like how Pokemon Go was here 2 years ago, or Fortnite was it's still kind of huge, but there are games that tend to just, you know, blow up in certain places, and it's cool whenever that happens. So let's take a look at what we've got. We've got Boneless Wangs Boneless Wangs is still alive, the sole survivor, I think, of Team 1. Yes. Then we also have Mater, got 3 kills. Good job, Mater. We also have Satan Spawn and another member of 10 over there on that side. We also have 16. So let's actually just take a look at how many people are alive in each team. So Boneless Wangs is the last chance of Team 1. Team 3 has all the members alive and 1 member with 5 kills, so we'll be definitely keeping an eye on him. And then we've got a number of other teams. Boneless Wangs unfortunately meets his demise there, so just positioning. Didn't really have anywhere to go. I've seen a number of circles close over here, and it's not a easy close because you have a lot of cover with these trees. You have topography, vehicles to deal with, and that looks like somebody else was just sniped. Somebody was sniped with a Car 98, so pretty crazy. You can see the positioning right here. Team 3, I'd say, is the favorite at this point. They have a total of 4 players alive. Team 16, though, does have the high ground. And then you have Team 6 and Team 10, who only have 2 alive and 1 alive each. So the stream, the stream is indeed still doing all right. And Team 3 is actually getting destroyed right now. They're getting destroyed by the guys up the hill. So let's actually go over there and spectate him. And you can see Weed now has 5 kills. He has an AWM, so that is a very powerful weapon, as well as a Scar L. Interesting. He chose the Scar L over the M4 or the M16, or what's the other one, the AKM. So interesting choice there. And they are 3, so they're 3 strong. He has the AWM out again. He's looking around. Guys are using trees for cover, though, so I don't know if he's going to be able to get the best shot. He is in the next zone, though, so that is huge, because those zones do a ton of damage. He also has a number of smoke grenades. He's going to be chucking a couple right now. That'll be flood. Yeah, hopefully everybody's safe. I heard that there are a number of floods over in India, and that's very unfortunate. There's a storm, right now a hurricane that's going to be hitting Hawaii in the US, so like there's just a lot of insanity going on right now with weather. We have a ton of wildfires out in California right now. And just like a tough year as far as crazy weather events. Weed is now using that AWM, almost hits Satan Spawn there, and is able to finish him off with the Scar. No, Satan Spawn is behind the tree, but now he has to get into the zone, and yes, he gets the victory. So we are watching for the final victory right there, and man, what a crazy game. So it's fun for you guys to also be in the chat, those of you who are in the chat and also in the game. And it's with the lag, obviously I don't think it's really that advantageous, but it is a lot of fun to talk to you guys for sure. Mr. Solo host, Derek host, Mr. Solo saying host ASEU. Okay, so yeah, I actually have less than 500 ping. I think we can actually check that out. So that was those were the scores there. I didn't mean to really skip past it that fast. But no, it is, that's going to be it for tonight, unfortunately, but we will be playing more soon. Let's take a look at what sort of latency I have for Europe. See, Europe, I'm actually good. Even Asia right now looks pretty good. So you can see there that it looks, anything is pretty manageable. Although playing on Asia for me, see, there it goes. It just jumped up to 300 and stuff. It looks like it kind of jumps around, but look at Europe. That's really good. So what is your ping for Europe? Hey, Cookie, thank you one more time with that super chat. That is awesome. Do this every other day. Yeah, we're going to... Yeah, hey, yeah, thank you so much for all the super chats, man. You are killing it today in the chat with those super chats. I really do appreciate it. And that is pretty awesome because, like I said, this is the first live stream and the first of many. So KRJP is Korea and Japan. That is all right for us. So if you're in India, what is the ping for Europe? That's what I'm curious about. Now, ping just went up for everybody. I'm sure it'll go back down in a second. That's probably what happened. I don't know if it's just a momentary blip in internet or whatever, but that's probably what happened, and that's why my ping was jumping around a little bit there. Reboot your router if the ping jumps a lot. Yes, this yeah, it's always a good idea. I'm actually on a dedicated router right now. I'm thinking it's just because a lot of people, so I have very good internet as far as upload and downlink speeds. I'm again fortunate that it's available here. It's cable internet. It's very, very solid. It's gigabit down, 50 megabits up, which should be fine. And I have a dedicated router just for this. It's the only device that's on it. So I can't imagine that that's the issue. I think it's just because, like I said, midnight, a lot of people in my neighborhood and stuff do file backups. I do file backups too, starting at midnight. So I think that the internet just bogs down for everybody. So we've got a ton of people who are saying the ping is pretty decent for Europe from India. They're saying like 250. That's not bad. I mean, that's solid. Yeah, it's better than 500 or 900 or more. So I think we'll use Europe then for the custom room. It'll be the best of both worlds, or the, you know, kind of the middle ground of everything. And I think we'll stick with that. That way we don't have to worry about running into issues, and you guys can have a smoother game experience. So Philly's inviting me to a team. So thank you guys so much for watching the live stream. There is Jess at the end, I think. Thanks, Jess, for joining with like a minute left, but there you go. Philly is inviting me to the team, and like I said, I'm not sure what we're going to do right now, but thanks again for watching the first of many live streams. My name, of course, is DerekG. You probably know that by now. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, definitely consider doing it now too, for tons more PUBG Mobile content. And also make sure that was an M24, not an AWM. Okay, that explains that that not one hit code then. That's why it took more than one shot to knock him out. But if you are subscribed to the channel, definitely, I try not to do this because everybody's like, smash that like button, you know, give it love and all that stuff. And I don't know, it just sounds so dumb to me. But I do appreciate those of you who have subscribed to the channel. I'd imagine everybody has who's watching this. Consider hitting that little bell icon, because that puts on, turns on notifications. That way, when I get live or go live, you guys get a notification for when I am streaming. And that's the easiest way to know that I'm streaming, from that YouTube notification. So if you haven't clicked on the bell, definitely check that out now too. So again, my name's DerekG. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in a future video soon, or on the battlefield soon, or in another live stream soon. Do a Philly Duo live. Yes, it is unfortunately almost 1 a.m. I stayed up way too late yesterday, and as a result, we're going to end it here so I do not fall asleep on you guys. Do not worry, tons more coming soon, and I hope to see you guys there.